Hello and welcome to the fifth and final installment of How to Use Moodle Effectively at the University of Providence. As I promised in the fourth installment, we're going to step through the directions that we found by clicking on the Moodle tutorials and clicking on the distance learning FAQ links to upload a file that's much larger than the file size limitation inherent in Moodle. So how do we do that workaround? And so we're going to step through that process now to figure out how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to where the directions are for the OneDrive link. And it says upload a Word document containing a link to your large OneDrive file below. And so basically what I need to do is I need to create a Word document that contains the link to the file that's too large to upload into Moodle. And in order to do that, I'm going to access my OneDrive, which I'm already logged into in another tab. So I'm going to switch to that. But I want to point out that if you log into your Argo Mail, you will initially be in the Mail portion. But if you click on the waffle icon up here in the corner, it'll show the other applications. Now this is if you're logging in through the web. If you're using a desktop version of Outlook, you won't have this access. So close that down and log in through the web using the Argo Mail link from the website and access your email, then click on the waffle icon and find the OneDrive button, and that will launch. The first time you ever use it, it might initialize the storage, and that might take a few seconds for that to finish. But once you're done with that, you should be in something that looks like this. You're in your files, and I've created a sample folder for you. We're going to say that this is your unadulterated, fresh, new OneDrive. And we don't have a shared with everyone folder in it. So what we're going to first of all do is use the menu bar up on the top, this ribbon, and we are going to click to create a new folder. And that folder I'm going to call Shared with Everyone. Now, what I notice here when I created that folder is that initially, because I just created it, it is only shared with me. It isn't shared with everyone. Now again, I want to stress that this doesn't mean that everyone in the world can come and browse through your files. This means that when we share this folder, any files we upload into that can be linked and uploaded into Moodle in order to give our instructor or fellow students, if we're working in a group, access to those files. But it'll only work if we send them the link. So don't worry about exposing yourself to everybody. First of all, somebody has to have a uprovidence.edu email account to even get close to these. So that would only be faculty, staff, and students. And then they'd have to have the link that you supply, as we will demonstrate in this process. But instead of having to share every individual file with permissions, I'm going to show you the shortcut to make this folder shareable, and then everything we upload into that folder will be linkable and uploadable into Moodle. So I'm going to follow the name of that folder over, and I'm going to click on the Only You under Sharing. And we now notice that we have an ability to add people. So there's this little blue bobblehead with a plus mark there. That's what it currently looks like as I'm demonstrating this. So I'm going to click on that, and if I want to share with everyone, I'm going to type in the name Everyone. And it's going to look through the directory and suggest there's an everyone, which is a group. Everyone with a uprovidence.edu account. I don't want everyone to be able to edit, so I'm going to switch the permissions to can view, because I'm only sharing so that they can see the PowerPoint I'm going to upload. And I'm also going to uncheck the option to send an email invitation, because I don't need to email everybody. I only want people who get the link that I send or upload to be able to access that. So I turn that option off, and then I click Share. Once I do that, I can notice that if I turn the information panel off here, that now my shared with everyone folder indicates that it's shared with a group, and notice that there's multiple bobbleheads over here. It no longer says only you. So now I'm going to click on that folder, which is currently empty, and I'm going to upload the file that I want to share. So I'm going to go into my documents here. I'm going to go into school. I'm going to go into testing, and here's the PowerPoint that I'm going to upload. Okay, I saw the status that it was being uploaded. Once it finished, and the larger the file and the slower your internet connection, this may take a while. Wait for the report to come up saying that it's been uploaded into that shared with everyone folder. Now I'm going to come to this freshly uploaded file, and when I hover over it, notice that the 3 dots appear. When I'm not on the file name, there's no 3 dots. So you have to hover over the file and then notice that there is the 3 dots that indicates a menu is hidden here. So I click on that, and I notice that the option right here is copy link. So I'm going to select that. Now in the current version of the OneDrive, it says make sure you copy the link below, and all you have to do, because typing in this long URL with all of these generated secure numbers is going to be humanly impossible, but simply clicking on it copies it to the clipboard in my computer, and I get the green check mark. So now I've copied that link. So I'm going to open up my document, and I'm going to type my name, and I'm going to right click, and I am going to paste. Now I notice that this isn't immediately recognized as a URL because it didn't turn blue and get underlined. But noticing that my cursor is still at the end of the URL, if I simply hit the space bar, the word processing recognizes that was a URL, and it will make it active as a link. So now I can come up and save that document, and I'm going to save it where I know I can find it. So it's called upload link. I know where that is. So I'll be able to now come back to my Moodle assignment, and now I'm going to add my submission. I'm going to skip the online text, but you could add a comment there. I'm going to click to add my file. I'm going to browse. I'm going to come into testing. Here's my upload link. I'm going to click open, and I'm going to upload that file. Once again, the spinning, sending the bits through the internet to the Moodle server and scanning for viruses. As soon as that's done, I save my changes. There it is. So I can actually click on that to see what it looks like, but I know what it looks like. And actually, if I were to open up that document, which my instructor can do too, and if I come and follow the directions and control click on that, it should actually connect me. Because I'm already logged in, it gave me the access right to the PowerPoint that I needed to submit as part of my homework assignment. So there we have it. I have stepped through the directions that were available in every Moodle class under the Moodle tutorials link and the distance learning FAQ. So basically, question 13, I just stepped through click by click to demonstrate how to upload a large file to a shared with everyone folder in my OneDrive, then how to get a link, which I pasted into a one-page Word document, and that's the file I uploaded into Moodle to give my instructor access to my assignment, which was too large to upload on its own. Feel free, if you have any questions or need any help, to contact me, Jim Gretsch, in the Distance Learning office, or contact our IT service desk. They're it should be their email address, servicedesk@uprovidence.edu, I believe. Their direct phone number should be area code 406-791-5326. If you're having trouble with any of the technology, go ahead and give them a call. And then if they need to forward you to me for particular assistance with Moodle, then they'll do that. So I look forward to seeing a successful college career from you, and I hope that all of your courses go smoothly. And if you have problems, you know whom to contact. Have a great day.